Hey guys, it's Saturday. We're here for our SC Move session, which means barbell day. We're going to be working on our snatch technique and weightlifting techers and things like that. Today we're going to be working on the snatch. We're going to be looking at getting strong in all the positions we need to be strong in order to snatch well and be able to snatch heavy in the future. So we've got a long volume on there, and then we've got a little bit of a pump finisher to finish, to make ourselves leaving feeling pretty big and strong. We're going to need a dumbbell for the warm-up. We're going to be working for 6 minutes. We're going to go 6 dumbbell snatches on each side. We're going to go 6 overhead reverse lunges on each side, 10 squat rotations, and then 6 staggered stance good mornings. So we've got that dumbbell. We're going to go for a snatch, straight overhead, 6 on one side, 6 on the other. At 6 and 6, we're then going to go for those overhead reverse lunges. So this is a little bit of a screen for some overhead squats later. We might be doing this again later to work on this kind of overhead position. We're going to take that dumbbell overhead, back in that lunge. 6 on each arm. We're then going for these squat rotations. We're going to squat down, we're going to take hold of the ankles, and we're going to reach up as high as we can, looking for the top of that hand. And again, a little bit of a stretch here. And then we're going 6 staggered stance good mornings on each side. So one foot's going to come slightly behind the other, and then we're just going to look for that hinge. 6 on one side, 6 on the other, and we'll work through that for 6 minutes. So our snatching EMOM today, we've got to start with a 7-minute EMOM of 3 hang power snatches. So we're going to be working from kind of the hip to the knee, going straight overhead. Could be dumbbell, could be bar. Working on that technique. If you feel really good, you can start to add a little bit of load, as long as you're moving well through that snatch. At the end of that 7 minutes, we're going to rest 1 minute. We're then going to do a 6-minute EMOM. So every minute on the minute for 6 minutes, we're going to be working through either 6 overhead squats or 6 overhead dumbbell reverse lunges on each side. Again, use that screen in the warm-up that we just did to test that overhead position out. And if that was a struggle, let's stay on that reverse lunge. We're then going to rest a couple of minutes and then go into a 5-minute EMOM of 4 snatch deadlifts off some 20 kilo plates. So that's the idea. We're going to get into this kind of hinging snatch position with a wide grip, and it's just going to give us a bit of a strong position to pull from and get strong in that position. So we've got 7 minutes, then 6 minutes, then 5 minutes. And again, you can build up in the kind of load wise as long as you're moving well and feeling good, or you can keep it light the whole way and just work on those positions. So hang power snatches. You don't have to take the bar from these plates just yet, but that's for later. I'm going to take that wide grip on the bar. Again, I'm going to load myself with that hinge to my knee. And then jump straight overhead in one movement. Notice how I bring that bar from my knee back to my hips before jumping up. So again, 7 minutes, 3 reps every minute. And then we've got those 6 either overhead reverse lunges that we saw in the warm-up, 6 on one side, 6 on the other, or we've got these overhead squats. We're going to keep that snatch grip, take the bar overhead with the snatch, and then go into those squats. And then let's test and see where we are with that. Again, there's always the option for the dumbbell if need be. And then the final one, we've got those snatch deadlifts. This is where we might get a little bit heavier, as long as we're in a good position. So we're going to set these bar up on these 20 kilo plates. Set up as if we were going to snatch. And just deadlift that bar. We're going to control the bar with 2 seconds on the way down. We're going to stop on the plate before coming back up. 4 reps every minute for 5 minutes. And that's our kind of main lifting piece today. For our kind of finisher, we've got 8 minutes to get a bit of a pump on. We're going 20 banded tricep pull downs and then 10 bent over rows. Hopefully you'll all be leaving feeling good in this region. So we're going to need a band set up in the rear that we've got here. Take hands on side of the band. Elbows are going to be pinned in. And we're going to keep lots of tension in this region as we kind of extend that elbow down. We've then got bent over rows. This could be with the dumbbell on each side for 10. That hinge and that elbow up. Could be with the bar you've just used. Probably a little bit lighter. 10 reps there. Have a quick rest and then start again. See how much you can get done in that 8 minutes. And again, just look to get a nice quick pump on. before you get home. So that's your Saturday session, guys. Enjoy this one, and we'll see you all tomorrow.